What is going on, YouTube? Hey, coming back at you with another video. Today I figured I'd go ahead and talk about how I like to get the blood out of the meat on a fresh killed deer. We got him all quartered up, put him in an ice chest. He's sitting just outside here, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. Now, you can do this with just about any ice chest as long as it is large enough, and of course you want it to be sanitized. I've got this old Yeti that we've had for a little while. This is the 65 quart, and it holds ice pretty good, and that's why we use it. But we've got some Morton salt here. The label has been ripped off, but basically what we're going to do right now, I'm just going to take some of this Morton salt and I'm going to throw a little bit over the top of them. Nothing crazy, just want to get the kind of get some of that ice covered. And of course,
there's a caterpillar.
A caterpillar? There's a caterpillar? And then, of course, just with any ice chest, it's important to have a drain. And you can see down here, we'll go ahead and take our drain out. Some people prefer to leave the drain out all the time. I like to just drain it out at the end of every day. And the more ice, the merrier. We'll go ahead and toss this ice. Alright, so we got another fresh layer of ice on top. And I will do this pretty much daily. I'll come in here every afternoon after work, every evening, and I'll go ahead and dump some fresh ice on top of the meat, and then of course hit the drain plug on the side and casually, very lightly sprinkle salt on top of the ice. Not so much the meat, but on top of the ice. Just something that my great uncle has always done, and he says it's the perfect method to get that blood taste out of the meat. And just anywhere from 7 days, usually after about 5 days, I'll go ahead and start pulling some of this meat out gradually, and we'll go ahead and process it in the kitchen. But generally up to 14 days, I mean, that's really going to allow the venison to age, and that's technically what this method is. It's the ice chest aging method, where you're aging the meat and bleeding it out as well. This is the easiest, most simple method for a average Joe to get the job done. Some folks that have hanging coolers, you know, big walk-in coolers where they're able to hang stuff up for days at a time, and that's nice. But this is a really closed, contained system that allows you to use your own ice chest, you know, properly sanitized, and you can sit here and maintain all factors. If you're bold enough, you can just leave the plug off altogether and we'll let the let it slowly drain on its own. But in my opinion, I prefer to keep the drain plug in because it allows the melted ice to pool up around the meat and kind of soaks it, and even pulls out some of, I feel that it pulls out a little bit more of the blood whenever it kind of washes it and gets to pull up around it. So anywho, these are just my 2 cents, so to speak, but take it for what it is. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the video. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.